special. Be confident. Be confident. Have goals. Success. Focus on the present. Power. Prosperity. Breakthrough Talk with Obus Lala.
You are welcome back to this segment. You know how we do it here. It's all about mystery. It's all about mystery. That's what we do here in this place. This whole way of wisdom, everything you see here, it's all about mystery. So if you listen carefully to me, you understand the purpose of why this video come into your hand. Today I will be talking on a subject I titled The Mystery to See What is Possible. The mystery to see what is possible. And to know what is possible, you have to know what is impossible. That's all I want to talk about today. A lot of things are possible, and a lot of things are impossible. And how you see it, that's how it's going to reflect to you. So just sit back, relax, I'll come back and shine light on it so you see what is possible and what is impossible from your own point of view. When I finish talking, we talk. That's what we do here, break to talk. That's what I want to talk about today. Then you see from your point of view what you need to experience that is possible and what you need to experience that is impossible. Hold on, let me come back. I'll shine light on it.
Breakthrough Talk with Obus Lala.
You are welcome back. Like I said, I'm talking on the subject I titled The Mystery of What is Possible. Every day you have to know 3 things. Every day ask yourself, when you wake up today, what do you need to think about? What do you think is possible? What do you think is possible? Ask yourself, what do you think is possible? What do you think is possible? And when you know what is possible, you go after what is possible for yourself. You hear what I said? When you know what is possible, you go after what is possible for yourself. Because a lot of things are possible for you, but they are not possible for other people. Going to school is possible for you. Not going to school is possible for you. You hear what I say? Going to school is possible for you. Not going to school is possible. I was driving the other day and I saw someone on a traffic light. I asked him, why are you selling traffic? He said, things are not going well. I said, I've been seeing you here. You have been selling, people buy things from you. He said, yes. It's the way I used to feed my brother and I send myself to school. I said, you are in school? Yes, I'm in university. I said, wow. So you are using this to train yourself to school? He said, yes. I said, that's good. I say, so you don't have anybody helping you? He said, this is what is helping me now. I'm trading, I'm making money. That's how I send myself and my brothers to school. I said, wow, that's good. 2 weeks later, I pass that same traffic. I asked someone, why are you not going to school? He said, nobody to pay my school fees. That's why I'm in traffic. That's why I'm selling here. That's why this money I'm making to feed myself and my family. Like, okay. You see what's possible inside traffic. It's impossible to someone that is in traffic. You hear what I just said? You ask yourself every day, what is possible? So what is possible? To know what is possible, to know what is impossible. So ask yourself, it's a choice. So anything that is not possible for the same person in the same condition is possible for someone in the same condition. You hear what I just said? The same people in the same place. All I do every day, just go around, ask questions. Do experiment with people I meet all the time, especially in those kind of places. When I meet people in some condition, I want to know, because in every condition there's positive and negative. It's how you reflect to it that matter. So what is possible and what is impossible, they are in the same place. So it's your choice to choose what is possible and what is impossible. So ask yourself every day, what is possible? Every day ask yourself what is possible. What is possible? Then you'll see what is impossible. Because before you ask yourself what is possible, that means something is standing on your way and you want that thing to go away. That's why you are asking yourself. Because if you like your condition, you won't ask yourself, but I know everybody want to go to the next level, but how can they go to the next level if they don't ask themselves what is possible? So every day you need to ask yourself what is possible. What is possible? Hold on, I'll come back and shine light on it now so that you understand the mystery of what I just said. What is possible? I'm going to go deeper now so that you understand that seeing me alone is possible. Talking to you is possible. How do I know this video get into your hand? Because I know it is possible. It's going to get into your hand. And how come this video get into your hand? Because it is possible that you enter your phone or you enter any of your device that make you to say this thing. Just hold on, I'll come back and shine light on it.
Breakthrough Talk with Obus Lala.
Hey, you are welcome back. Every day, you need to ask yourself, what is possible and what is impossible? Every day, you need to ask yourself, what is possible, what is impossible? Like I said, first, you need to ask yourself what is possible. Now, you need to ask yourself what is possible, what is impossible. A lot of people are living life without setting any goals. And a lot of people are setting goals without even knowing the goals they are setting. Just now, I was just talking to my student. He made a statement. He read a quote by Barack Obama, which I hang in my office. Obama said, if you are walking down the right path, you choose to keep walking, eventually you will make progress. You know what my student just asked? He asked me, how will you know the right path? I said, because there is no wrong path. I said, because there is no wrong path. So how will you tell if this is the right path or the right? You use the word so that it can come to the level of human understanding. Because if you look at the end of the statement, if you are walking down the right path, and you are willing to keep walking, eventually you make progress. They did not say you will come to the right place or to the wrong place. He said you will make progress. So anything you set your mind to do, you set your mind. You don't allow your mind take the course of your life. Because like me, I don't believe in mind. I say it often in this video. I don't believe in mind. You understand? If you set the mind in action. The mind is a tool, because if you believe the mind is the one working against you, the mind will be playing game with you. So ask yourself, what is possible, what is impossible? A lot of people today are walking outside the content of what is possible and what is impossible. I was in the bank. Before I entered the bank, I saw a man coming down from a car. So, full with confidence, was walking inside the bank. I entered the bank. Immediately I turned around to look at what he was putting on, nice clothes. Immediately entered the bank. The same person I saw outside the bank walking in with confidence, as if everything is possible. Inside the bank, he was lacking this confidence. You can tell the energy level drop. He lacks self-esteem, because I'm a good observer. I realized he has a problem. He was looking around for who will fill the form for him. I walk up to him. I say, can I help you? He said, yes. I help him to fill the form. Unfortunately, I came out. We just standing by the door. He came out and I said, how did you know I need somebody to help me to fill the form? I said, I saw you when you were coming in. You were full with self-confidence. As if everything is possible. Immediately you go to the bank. Now it's like something is impossible for you. And I said, how did you know? I said, I know. I've been in your shoe before. I understand what you are going through. You just need to take responsibility. And look at me, what do you mean? I said, you are a man of action from physical point of view, but you lack something. You are not taking responsibility to go to the realm of what you need to know inside of you that nobody can tell. I said, I feel empty. I feel empty inside of me. I said, look at someone is waiting for you in the car. I said, don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. How did you know what you just said to me? I said, people don't know a lot about me. Even though I have money, have a nice car, have a building up now. I say, those are the action you have taken. You need to take responsibility. But action can be seen, but responsibility cannot be seen. Action can be seen. If you've taken action, you have made some things happen. Those things are possible for you. And what you are going through now, that you need to go through, it is what? It is possible. So what do you mean? I said, because there is no right turn, no left turn. It is what? Possible. First, you have to register yourself in adult education. Or you hire a private teacher. IS is going to take you 3 months to 4 months. He looked at me and I said, do you think it's possible? I said, it is possible. I said, do you think it's possible? I said, I tried it sometimes. I feel uncomfortable with myself when I want to tell some people I don't know how to read and write. I said, don't worry. If you don't do it to yourself, this world will not be a better place for you. You can enjoy the things of this world, but you will not be comfortable in this earth. You look at me and say, are you sure? I think it's impossible because I've tried it. I say, you've not tried it. Those things try you. How did you make all this money you make? Through your action, through your things you'll be doing. I look at me. I say, can you help me? I say, you know what? Give me your number. We're going to have a lunch the next day. We have a lunch the next day. I put him through some certain things. And he looked at me. There was tears in his eye. He got up and hugged me. So you've made everything that I need in this world come to pass. I said, what do you mean? So I promised myself, if I can read and write, I will have everything I ever desire to have. I say, it is possible. So as you can see, you need to ask yourself what is possible and what is impossible. Hold on, I'll come back and shine light on it so you understand it very well. That there is no wrong turn, no right turn. It is possible. It is possible.
Breakthrough Talk with Obus Lala.
Hey, you are welcome back. Like I said, every day you need to understand the value of what is possible. I've been teaching on possible. Everything is possible. But the value of what is possible for you, that's what you need to understand. I said everything is possible. If you're someone like me, when you wake up in the morning, I believe in God. If you said inside there is no God, some people, I'm not trying to hurt you, but if you don't believe in God, I don't know if you are living in another planet, because the one who created the planet, he said all things are possible. He said all things are possible. So all things are possible. So you have to know the value of all things. I have a boy. I said that boy must go back to school. He left school. He said he won't work in one of my company. I look at him. I said, no, you are too young. You need to go back to school. He said, no, you need to work with me. I said, no. I try to use everything I know how to do to make sure it's possible for me that this boy needs to go back to school. We're at home. I say, hey, I'm coming. Let me go and buy food. Before I went to the eatery, I came back. This boy have left the house. He has run into the world. I realized that this person has already made up his mind that it is possible that he's not going to go to school. I said, okay. Doesn't find value in school. I find value in going back to school. He doesn't find value in going back to school. So I want him to go back to school. So I'm not doing my own job now. I'm doing his job. I'm trying to put him in the right way. And I did not know that his own right way is different. I decided to follow him. I decided to allow him to work. In less than 2 years, he bought himself a land. He's building. Bought himself a car. Those friends who are in school, none of them are able to achieve what he has achieved. I look at him from another point of view. Say, what is value may be different for what I value. I decided to let him be. I love him beyond measure, because if a lot of people today, they're supposed to be in school, they decided to run out of the house and make themselves a musician. They're making it big time in the world perspective, but nobody can tell. But only you that is watching this video right now that can tell what you value. So if you understand what you value, then it is possible. Just one thing that's making the video come into your present now. One thing that is making you come in contact with this video. One thing that is making this audio recording, this video recording come in contact with you, is what you understand that is value. That will be possible for you. If you don't understand anything that is value, then you see that nothing is possible. And you know the one that created the world, he said all things are possible. If he said all things are possible and you say Nothing is possible for you. You've tried this, you've tried that. It's because you've not made up your mind to put value in what you understand. The only thing that will make you lack anything is when you don't value what you understand. So ask yourself what you value. That will be possible for you. And what we value will give you the access, will give you the zeal to walk towards that direction. And when you walk towards that direction, you look at the people that have been doing things that you want to do, the things you need to do, as if they are not doing it well. You are the one that want to do it well because you value it. So anybody that you have seen that you can say, this is my mentor in this field of work, then if you come into that space, you see yourself doing it better than them because you learn from their mistake and your value. Nobody can tell you that it will not be possible. Like I just said, the value of what you understand is possible for you. The only thing you need is to open your eye and see if you actually value what you say you value. Because if you value, like me, I value book. There's no day on earth that I will not read. That's what I value. When I read, I put it into action. I'm not just reading. I put them into action so that they will not work for me. No, I put what I learned inside the book into action so that they will work for me. And I begin to teach my experience. Everything I teach every day is my experience. So just understand what you value is possible. I still have many things to say, but you cannot bear them now. In the next episode, I'm going to show you from the point of light so that you can shine light on what you value. And if you cannot shine light on what you value, you will not see, because a lot of people are looking, they are not seeing. And if you are looking and saying, the sky will be your limit. And the sky will not just be your limit, it will be the beginning of your limit. Take care.